Hello everybody, today we're going to be looking at a scenario what if Romania made an empire. Now, before Romania even steps foot into making an empire, NATO would of course just cook Romania, and NATO is pretty boring, isn't it? So if you ever comment about NATO on my videos, I'm going to find you. I'm joking, I'm not going to find you, but don't do that, it's annoying. Okay? It's annoying. So, yeah. Romania is going to make an empire. Now, the first country is pretty obvious, Moldova. But they won't annex Moldova. Moldova would actually join Romania. But there's a twist. They got all of Moldova, but there is a country inside of Moldova. Pretty sure if you have pretty decent ball knowledge, it's called Transnistria. Transnistria, I think Transnistria could be is kind of like a Togo shape, you can say. And this is not how Transnistria looks like. It's way more skitty. But Transnistria, we're going to make it independent after Moldova's, of course, unification with Romania. Now, Romania would leave Transnistria for later. Romania would probably, the next country, colored in the wrong layer, would probably go for Hungary. Now, Hungary, I don't know why. They just want to. So, when Romania starts going into Hungary, again, mountains won't be counted in this video. A lot of, like, the natural stuff, like the nature, won't be counted. Just for my new viewers out there, if you just noticed that. If you are a big geography nerd, like me, yeah. So, we're to Hungary. Now, after the war, it'll be a peace treaty instead of a full annexation. Yeah, peace treaty already. Alright. Now, all of this part of Hungary would now go to Romania. Over here. Now, Hungary has made a new enemy, and that is Romania. Now, Hungary is in danger. They know Romania is going to go with them. So, Austria... I can't speak. Austria and Hungary unite. That's what I mean. And Austria annex Liechtenstein. Oh, man. So, yeah. Now, to make this easier, I'm going to just make them invade Slovenia. So, yeah, this is what the Austrian-Hungary Empire is looking like now. Now, for the next country Romania will be going for, before their big war with Transnistria, they would go for Serbia. Now, Serbia is a very big... very strong. It's a strong country. But Romania, it's no match for Romania because we buffed them in this video. And Serbia is getting cooked. Now, what Romania does to get Serbia out the way is actually divide them. Now, what this means is a lot of countries would be getting land instead of them having all the land. They're being generous for today. So, how is it going to look like? Let me show you. Kosovo would probably have to change their flag after this update, but they would get all of this. Yeah, Kosovo would get all of this. Now, in the meanwhile of this war, Croatia already annexed Bosnia. So they can just get a little bit land. And for Montenegro, they can just get a little bit of this land over here to make them bigger. Bigger, better. I'll stop. And the rest can go to Romania. Let me know if you're from Romania. I want to see any Romanian viewers. If you're from Romania, subscribe. It would really appreciate it. Alright. Now, after their war with Serbia, it's time for the big one. It is Romania versus Transnistria. What is going on? Transnistria. And Transnistria actually is a country, or a state, sovereign state, or observer state. Let me know if it's sovereign state or observer state. Let me know. Transnistria actually still thinks they're part of the Soviet Union. I mean, they probably don't think they still are, but they actually love the Soviet Union, kind of like Belarus loves Russia. But this Soviet Union is still alive, even though it collapsed in 1991. So it's kind of interesting to see something like this. Recognize the Soviet Union. They even have the sickle in their flag, which is pretty interesting. Sickle and hook, I think. But enough with the facts. Let's start with the battle. Now, Romania. Again, I don't think Transnistria has a chance against Romania after literally being kind enough to divide Serbia. Like, why would you divide a country after literally fighting them for a country that didn't even do anything for the war? Like, that doesn't make sense. So now Romania has all of Moldova, or now it has Transnistria. But there's another war that Romania isn't really interested about, but of course, I'm going to show you. It is Austria-Hungary versus Croatia. Now, first we'll get this area over here. And they're going to keep going, and going to keep going, and going to keep going. Now, Croatia, after getting some land from Serbia, of course, and all of Bosnia, they're gonna hold up pretty well. But after Croatia gets all their coastline taken, and yeah, Croatia's cooked, and they're not gonna be nice like Romania and take all the land for themselves. So now we have this. They would also annex Montenegro. As you can see right here, they will annex all of Montenegro. So Romania is now has a lot of enemies in here. But the next country they'll be, of course, probably going for is Kosovo. Now, the reason why they gave up Serbia is because all these countries trust Romania, and Romania's going to stab them in the back. For example, Kosovo, which isn't annexed by Austria-Hungary, so it wouldn't really matter, but Kosovo is still a country. Or is a country. I mean, I recognize Kosovo. Serbs, please don't come in my comments saying Kosovo's not a country. It's your opinion. You can say Kosovo's... I don't know why it said Serbs. I mean, not all the Serbs say it's not a country. People, if you don't recognize Kosovo, that's what I mean. Worded it wrong. Please don't come in my comments saying Kosovo isn't a country. Again, I recognize it. You don't have to. Okay, now back with the battle. So Kosovo is not a very strong... I don't know what just happened. It's not a strong country compared to Romania, even in real life. Yeah, Kosovo is cooked. And again, if you do, I'm not going to prove my point. I probably won't even comment to you, so please do not get engaged with whatever you say. Romania is looking pretty chunky. Why did I say chunky out of all words? I meant big. Such a weirdo. Alright, now they're going to invade Bulgaria. So Bulgaria is probably the one they would go for in the start, but they couldn't. But after their war with a lot of other countries, their military is a lot stronger than Bulgaria's. I think they are stronger than Bulgaria's in real life. And boom, Bulgaria is now annexed. So boom, after Bulgaria's annexation, it is the big war. The big A big war. Basically, it is another Balkan war, the third Balkan war. And a lot of countries, like Albania and North Macedonia, or Austria-Hungary, but probably even Turkey as well. The only country backing up Romania is probably Greece. Since Albania is only, if Kosovo didn't get invaded, they would probably be in Romania's side, but of course Kosovo did get invaded by Romania. So, yeah. Now, a lot of these countries have no comparison to them. For example, North Macedonia would probably get annexed as soon as they go into battle. What is up with my accent? Albania would probably be annexed next, but this is a big one. This one. While that's happening, Greece will try to invade Istanbul. Constantinople is probably the real word. Wait, what? I don't know. What's the real word? Let me know in the comments. Istanbul or Constantinople? I kind of prefer Constantinople because I'm not Greek. So, it's actually probably because it sounds more right than Istanbul. Istanbul's a city. So, yeah. There's more cities in Constantinople. So, Greece is cooked. They're going to lose to Turkey. But Romania won't give up. So, what they're going to do is they are going to get all of Hungary, try to get all of Croatia, which they probably do. And now it's just Austria. And yeah, Austria loses the war. So yeah, it is the war. It is the win for the red team. Now Hungary. Wait, what? Why did I say Hungary? I meant Turkey. Turkey is... Okay, now let's look at this peace treaty first of all. What is this? So what Romania gets is all of Montenegro and basically almost all of Hungary. I think they did get all of Hungary, and now Romania's looking good. Now Romania has better borders, so yeah. Romania would also get all of North Macedonia. Actually, nah, I'm gonna keep North Macedonia and Albania alive. But Turkey, after their annexation of Greece, they get all of Greece. I'm sorry to all my Greek fellows out there. I am very sorry. And that is the end for today's video. I hope you have a great day.